It's Ash from SuperVideos back for another video for Season 8 of Fear the Walking Dead. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the promotional photos that they've released for Season 8, probably the first couple episodes. Some very interesting details that I do want to talk about, so stay tuned. We'll be right back to break these down. Alright, as always, before we dive into it, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. So first, we have this shot of a few walkers. It looks like there's vines growing around the walkers, which is definitely a cool visual. We've seen it before, but it's just cool every time they do that. We see a walker here as well. Not much to break down. And then we have these pretty awesome walkers inside some sort of a pond or lake or some sort of body of water, and obviously we do see the grass or vines growing around the walkers. We have this shot of Dwight and another one here, and then we have this shot of Madison. We have June and Madison on this one. It looks like there is a band-aid around June's hands, which means that she's injured. A lot of people are speculating that she might lose a finger or something like that, which I doubt. I think she's gonna get a stab or something, but I don't think she's gonna lose a finger or anything like that. We have this awesome shot of Danny Salazar with a rifle, pretty cool. We have this one of June. She looks pretty badass, so that's awesome. We have this shot of Mo, Morgan and Grace's daughter, and she's obviously wearing an orange jumpsuit. She's a prisoner of Padre. We have this picture of her carrying an oxygen tank. Very interesting. Not sure what to make of this. I mean, look where she is. It looks like she's in a pretty secure area and she's carrying an oxygen tank. So that's definitely super interesting. And, I am definitely intrigued to see what they're going to do with that. I'm sure that Padre is going to be organized and they're going to have a lot of resources and tools that our survivors don't have. So I'm definitely excited to see what they do with that. I love the design on her orange jumpsuit. On her back, it looks like wings, so that's pretty awesome. Reminded me of Daryl's vest, so that's cool. We have another one here of her in the same area. And then we have this one of her with someone who appears to be like a guard, like a member of Padre, who's looking after the prisoners, something along those lines. We see her here as well. And then we have another shot of the two of them, Mo and the guard, I'm gonna call her. And then we have this shot of Mo looking at someone. Now, Mo is looking at someone who is dressed a little different than the guards, but she also appears to be a member of Padre, but she appears to have a higher rank than everybody else. We'll see her again in a little bit. And then we have this shot of her. It looks like she's doing something with the bow staff. She has this fencing gear on and everything. And based on things that we've seen in the teasers and trailers, it looks like there is some sort of a gladiator type event going on where the prisoners are being tested or something along those lines. And all of these are really kind of showcasing that exact thing. And then the next couple pictures are just of Mo in that outfit. So that's cool. We have this one of a walker in front of her. So I'm assuming she's fighting this walker. We have this one of the guard that I talked about. And then we have this one of Mo again. She has the orange jumpsuit, but she's wearing something on top of it. We have this one of her as well. And then this one. I'm assuming that these are when they escape. And this pond area is where we'll see all of our survivors. Madison, Morgan, Grace, and everybody else in the teasers and trailers. So I'm assuming this is after they rescue her or something along those lines. We see Madison here, and then this one of Madison on a speedboat, so that's cool. We have a couple pictures actually of Madison on a speedboat like we see here. And then we have this shot of Madison. This is probably like flashbacks. This is when she first got to Padre. We did see like a sneak peek with her here in this particular scene. And then we have this one of Grace, and then Morgan here. Not much to say. The only thing I want to say is the first picture we looked at with the walkers was in the exact type of area. So I'm assuming that those two are related. And then we have this one of Morgan. And then we have this one, which is cool. This is obviously Morgan on his way back to his original home in King County. We did see scenes connected to this in the trailer, so that's awesome. And then let's finish this video with the pictures of the one, I'm going to call her Lieutenant of Padre, that I mentioned earlier. We see her here with a radio, obviously, and it seems like she's dressed differently than the other guards. She looks like she's in charge, and it looks like she's going to be a pretty relevant character. I don't know if she's the leader of Padre, I doubt it, but she's definitely someone who has some form of power. And obviously in the background we have a black Jeep. A lot of people were mentioning that that's a CRM Jeep, but I don't think so. It looks a little different than the CRM Jeeps that we saw on World Beyond. Obviously we don't have the CRM emblem on it, so that's a giveaway that it's probably not a CRM. If this was, they would have made it pretty obvious that it was, but it's not, or it doesn't look like it is. But that's pretty much everything that they released that I wanted to go through. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.